Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle of all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he can learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
story about it being softened over and
Oh, that's nice. Read the bad text. Hurry up. She goes that girl, strange, so question. Princess distracted, and she's there. What do they get from? That's a awesome clown. Nice, she's a funny girl, that bad. Good day. My name is Felix. I'm Felix. Good morning. Okay, Laura. Is you ready? Down. Have we got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one really read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, tearing sword fights and magic spells and winds and skies. If I get all that much, it's yours. So man, I insist. So thank you. Thank you very much. There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreamy heart of love. And always something up. And also take the best of us is there. It's my favorite part because you see. She will discover that it's a tragedy. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Just different from the rest of us.
I got it, Gaston. Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive has a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And now you've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor, Gaston.
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
Well, I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you
Right
do.
from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
He knows his history. What's your life, Gaston? Oh, he's so cute. Me too. My heart, I'm happy free. He's such a tall, dark, and handsome brute. You got this very good.
Jeez, what the hell? Excuse me.
I'm not good now.
Please let me through.
There must be more than this will be tonight.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
If she goes, that girl is strange. What's that show? And what's the dream? And what's that? Did she ever say she doesn't like it? She really is a funny girl. Oh, beauty, what a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, I think it's time you got your head on these books and started paying attention to some more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it, Belle. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and, well, thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primitive.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and, take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, the food. I need you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. How do you think about the woods? No, I hate the woods.
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark, it's spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa,
Oh, I'm ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, let's get cracking. This thing ain't gonna fix itself. Where'd I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those bugs.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. No, I'm not out or you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say our fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great,
You are.
and every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you will remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. matter what. You get the logs. Here we go.
It works!
It does. It does.
Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it.
Maybe I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. We'll go to all the places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, or not a mating call. Wolves! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you haven't done it. I told you not to let him in.
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we stay quiet, then he'll go.
Is someone here?
Not a word from you, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. I'm merely looking for a place to stay.
Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and last night you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Now goodbye.
Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! What do you do? Stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some new scientific gadget.
I, sir, am no gadget.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen. Achoo!
Bless you.
To the point, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. I'm in the Hell household and I demand you to stop. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? I've seen the real man. No offense, Lumiere. My difference is here.
Oh, but, hello. All right, this is going far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through. How about a nice cup of tea, sir, to warm you right up?
Oh, yes, please.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed.
Hello! I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Do you need a blanket, monsieur?
I bet you were always trying to make me jealous. But it's not going to work this time.
Me? Well, what about you, Miss Simone?
Queen.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Veronique?
Veronique.
Now, Lumiere, listen to me. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out about this?
Oh, calm yourself, Coxman. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, please, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Not all this. There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who? Let him in. Master, may I take this opportunity to explain that I was against it from the start? Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear!
You've all betrayed me. And who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my house?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
Jeez. Coincidence.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Don't stand the beast.
How about you? No, I was really looking for a place to stay.
Well, I will give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would he go and do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, that's not it isn't so.
It's so. Girls. I'm only getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Yes, always.
Good. Well, I guess if I'm going to get married, I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle? Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, Mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratify
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Bill, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do, re, bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
If she turned him down, maybe I still.
Hey, hey, stop! Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife, no sir, not me, I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get this scarf?
This, in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, fine keepers.
Boo! I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No, think! Somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
Please tell out there somewhere. The Boo, you have to take me back.
Get up the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
I'll find it myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were unsufferable, but every day you became just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me your stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Ah, yes. She always was too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Small drawers, the mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
You know, Jean-Claude, not too bright, damsel.
A brick?
The whole one!
Jean
him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you know getting me the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker, I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doorman.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why do we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on a rear.
No, but are we not responsible too for making him the way that he is?
Well, I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl!
Mademoiselle! Let me do most of it. Just a word from me, dear. Just one word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you are not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not a trillion million thousand years.
All right, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, if only that were true.
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up these wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Oh, Mrs. Potts, did you hear that? It's a girl in the castle. See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Okay, well, I cannot know about all of that.
This is the one. This is the girl we have waited for. She has come to break the spell.
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful after all these years of happy, happy day?
Stop that.
We should tell the others, huh?
Yes. No. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Well,
Papa,
how did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place.
What's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now.
I'm not leaving you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle, and I do not take orders from anyone. Now throw her out.
No, wait. Please forgive me. Just let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should have not trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he will suffer from the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
I did. Would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in that dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait, come into the light.
Make your choice.
Listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, please spare my daughter. Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, please, not yet.
Let her go.
Papa!
Master, please, if she's going to be staying here for quite some time, you might as well give her a more comfortable place to stay.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
no.
Then you follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden you to never set foot there. Now, do you understand? I said, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your home now. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grew old, home should be where the heart is. Never was so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can't change again. The walls around me change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds on of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Boltstead, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the day seem a bit brighter.
You're
Mrs. Boltstead, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
who are you?
Madame Dedeker Bush, perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see? They've forgotten all about me. One could be, and I quote, the toasted bearer, the brightest star ever to grace the stage, but then followed the wildest spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I knew it. But here we are. Anywho, what shall we dress you in for dinner tonight? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Do you mind? Ah, here we are. I wore this night before the Royal Opera. Then Kingdom's officer. Of course, I want to have a prayer put into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be sitting. You heard the master say.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child.
I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living in that is you. I don't know who will fight for me too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. Darn right! No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. More beer? What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your gloves. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as barely perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stan, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's got a spell left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Gaston is the best in the rest is all trips. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scrappy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating too. When I was on land, I eat 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. Girls, please, there's plenty for all. Prince of the Blue! No, someone help me! Maurice?
Please, we must get her.
Who?
No, she's locked in detention. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in the dungeon?
A monstrous, terrible beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
Oh my God. It's a cruel face.
Yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing? All right, then. I'll go get her myself.
It's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Of who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous bastard.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
yes,
Now I get it. Let's go.
Plus, I guess I'll take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless grandpas like this dog.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you'll descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston, who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston. Oh, you know. Come on now. Goodness.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't thought you said what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't be alarmed, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
Well, it appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax. How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Oh, calm yourself, Cogsworth.
I'm frightened, Henriette.
I know, my friend. But you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she? Perhaps I'll see about it. Won't be a minute. Lumiere? I thought I told you to come down. What's taking her so long?
I don't know.
Master, you got to understand, the girl lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken and we are human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it doesn't work like that. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wit.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And well, just look at me.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Master, please, you have to help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you can first start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up, act like a gentleman,
Impress her with your repair wit.
but be gentle,
Shower her with compliments.
but be sincere, and above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, what? Where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, circumstances being what they are, she's not coming.
What did you just say to me?
She's not coming.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Your word is
Stand aside, Cogsworth. I thought I told you to come down.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you just say to me?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you down by your hair.
Master, that might not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bull.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine. I will give her one last chance. Would you be so kind to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then stop.
Oh, Master.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she does not eat at all.
Master, please. Oh, what was I thinking? We'll never be human again.
Yes, right. There's no use.
What did you have us do? Give up? I will not give up until I hear the sound of my girl's laughter as she runs these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up on this little chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if anything changes, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What more does she want me to do? Beg. Show me the girl.
I know the master can be a bit temperamental, but underneath all that mad fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did you give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel intricate fate. I simply made one careless or wrong decision. And then that which was gone, it left me in this state. An object of revolt and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show how to win the world's forgiveness? No. Now what did they say? Impress her with your wit. No. Shower her with compliments. No. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere? Oh, Lumiere.
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little flower. Oh,
Oh, it is my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. What's this horrible, horrible spell?
Ah, Sherry, you really think a little thing like that could change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a bit hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll find it myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
I like a spunk.
Well, if you ask me, I thought she was just being stubborn. I mean, the master did say please.
Have you asked me, the baby, the first time I heard him use that word?
Oh, well, I think you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good impression on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, I swear, my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Now, is there anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable? Anything? Anything at all?
I am a little hungry.
Except that!
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh! I won't stand here and have the girl go hungry.
Fine. Crust of bread, glass of water,
Oh,
and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner, she's our guest.
Dinner. But keep it down. If the master hears it, it'll be our necks.
Oh, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Monsieur, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and great you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly proceeds. Your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour out of doors, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Parents serve with flower, culinary cabaret. You're in love, you're scared, but the banquet's out there. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat was entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our Be our guest.
Swap. Disaster. Disaster.
He's not old without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Laddie, fat and lazy, you are getting oopsie daisy.
Now we are the masterpieces will be done for.
Hello! And now for your continued learning and pleasure, we will play!
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Well done, everyone. Well done. Good show. Good show. My, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in Enchanted Castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about it being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Ah, perhaps you would like it to have.
No, well, I don't think that's such a good idea. We can't have you know who going you know where. You know what I mean?
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs floating into light amongst the nymphs and the centaurs? Perhaps like a gentleman. Like a gentleman. She got to breathe. We can do this. Oh, Belle. Belle? Now, do take note of the unusual inverted archways, as they are yet another great example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. Oh, and as I always say about Baroque, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Would you like to see the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool. And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the crisis was averted. And that was the last time a rock of this size was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Oh, way to go.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding. Whew.
Where it wouldn't be forbidden.
Well, perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We've got exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Or perhaps you'd like to see something like the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Yes, with books.
Mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts.
Books with words, books with pictures.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
What are you doing here? Do you realize what you could have done? I thought I told you to never come here.
No, no,
You had no right to be here. You have no right.
don't touch me.
No,
I promise you no promise. I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You just don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slight trace of anything that even hints at kindness, and from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within this utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies of a lost illusion, helpless and forgiven. Hoped and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if she can't love me. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me, no point anymore if I can't love her. I can't love her anymore. Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been.
Move. Stop that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
If you wouldn't move, it wouldn't hurt as much.
I would never always knew this would happen.
If you wouldn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Would you look at that? I knew they could get along if they just tried.
Ah, so the ice is broken at last.
Not a moment too soon, either. Have you taken a good look at the roads lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find that nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Let's get rid of those old wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw, but when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. Just when I'm around her, I get so choked up and I just can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never liked anybody like this. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, no, no. This is no ordinary girl. We must find her something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something... Oh,
Are you sure? I mean,
say something about her dress.
speak.
A compliment.
Oh, what a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Well, now Belle, I have a surprise for you. But first, close your eyes. Surprise.
Keep the girl.
Oh, well, yes. Come on, let's go.
Can I open them?
Not yet. Be patient. About ready. Okay. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
But there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
You don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. A very long time ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
What would have known?
Who indeed?
Would have guessed they'd come together on their
They're
own.
so peculiar.
Wait and see.
A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older. Just in some privacy. Mama? Yes, Chip? Will I ever get to be a girl again? I hope so. When will I know? Soon. If it's to be, soon. Come along. Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew Percy could do this.
Do what?
Take me away and make me forget, at least for a little while.
Forget?
Make me forget who I am and what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
They think you're odd.
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
Vasily,
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I'm not sure what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
it's him. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we've waited for maybe a time.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be looking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each door. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, cheating, sporting again. Mr. Considerable has been arms.
I'll look down on this shelf.
It would soon be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're relaxing, when there's no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh, fall in love.
I'll show reward beyond top draw. I will live second root and I won't be so huge. While I'll easily fit through the door. I'll let you save your face. I will get to have hair. It's my right to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, and the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Be strange.
Can I help it if I tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea and let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
Press on the door.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner. Me? With you? That'd be... I'd love to.
Stop this love,
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur.
Bill, I don't usually leave the asylum these time of night. But your friend over here said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan to which I turn to a murky man.
To find that thing where better than
The Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flower unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
It forces him to contemplate
The Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to sing a tad of tunes, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I want people up, I'm not a lonely horns club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It spells Father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We put the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
She slammed up in your bed.
The Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me. I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late or check in times noon.
So wave a bachelor goodbye.
So be my bride.
I'd rather die. Have her daddy.
Ossify in my sordid salon.
So put the church raised glasses high to the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I don't think I can do this. You must.
Why not?
I love her more than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right? You feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will know because you'll feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't. You must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to overcome that fear.
Master,
Just look at the roads. I have so little time left. I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
There's all this time to have taken me, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one compared. Beauty and the beast.
No, There's the
Never just the same. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the summer around. There's all this time, there's all this song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, letting you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, till there's all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Till there's all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
Oh, look, I'm looking at you. Correct. Yes, I know.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Well,
Yes.
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
No. I mean, are you happy with me?
Yes.
I shouldn't speak from the heart. Is everything okay?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. The mayor will show you anything you'd like to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
Well, you haven't been my prisoner for a long time. Now, keep it. Need something to look back and remember me by.
I can never forget you.
Well,
Yes?
well, go. Go!
I'll never see her again. Well, I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I let her go. You what?
How could you do that?
I had to. What? Why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, the what I used to be, I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from that, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change of me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I fear a truer
with your father.
What?
Don't worry. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Come along now. Quiet.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was that beast?
He was enormous. He was like 10 feet tall.
You don't get much crazier than that.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Now tell me, Marcus. When did you first start having these delusions?
They're not delusions. It's real. The beast and the talking clock.
Poor Bill. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Bill. That's all it takes.
Trevor!
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait!
No.
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he seems frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with her children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night. Says we sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. The mist, the wood, the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him fall, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Light your torch, not your horse.
Your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the wood, within a haunted castle, something's lurking that you don't see every day. There's a beast on his call that's a mountain. Rest till he's good in the seas. Sound your boards, now they go. Grab your sword, grab your bow. Where's the money? Here we go.
Proceed to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. That it's here in this monstrous experience that leads. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, save the village and alive.
Take whatever loot you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid of the dangerous increase. Raise the flags, sing the song, we go, we strong, we'll be better than before. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home.
You're cute.
Secret Blue Master,
Just leave me in peace.
but the castle is under attack.
It's no use. Just let them come in.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Gaston! Gaston! My goodness! You're so cute!
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, you're be so nice. Thank you so much.
Here you go.
Thank you. Ow! Like that! Goodbye!
You're even uglier than flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha! That's a good one. You really thought a girl like that would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. It's over, beast. Belle is mine. Let it go. Let it go. Begging you. Get out!
I'm sorry.
You came back. You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only had come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. We're together now. Everything's going to be fine.
No,
You'll see.
well, at least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Hold gently where the heart is. I'm certain this I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle, I
No, please don't leave me. Please, I love you.
Now look into my eyes. Now don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before?
It's you.
Oh, goodness me!
Mrs. Bugs! Oh,
Yes!
What is going on here?
Cogsworth! Oh, my boy!
Stop that!
The stand is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, stop it! Stop that! Oh. Mrs. Potts! Master!
Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, Cogsworth, I missed you so much! Now, Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was. Oh, I look good.
Bonjour, handsome.
Ah, perfect. You look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, but I like you more this way.
Then you lied to me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, maybe I did.
Well, yeah, I like it better this way too.
Madam, may I say that you look ravishing?
Oh, Cogsworth, do you like my gown? I simply can't believe it fits me after all these years.
It's magnificent and excelsius.
Did you know I wore this the night before at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You're wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama! Mama!
Oh, my daughter! My daughter!
Are they going happily ever after, Mama?
Oh, of course, my dear.
I thought it was like the
Certain as the sun.
Thank you.